Welcome back, Kiss Army, to another episode of We Are One.
Hey, what's going on, Kiss Army? Here I am, and here you are. Welcome to the Psycho Circus, and welcome to the show where we have another day to shout it out loud. Today we're going to be talking about Vinnie Vincent, who says there's only one thing holding back his retrospective box set. This was news to me that Vinnie was even considering actually releasing something like this. However, it's no news to me that he's actually going to talk it up, because that seems to be all Vinnie is capable of these days. Ex-Kiss guitarist Vinnie Vincent says a box set he's been talking about for years is being held up by financial challenges, but he's still determined to release it at some point. This is according to Ultimate Classic Rock, Martin Keelty. I'm working on it. It's my masterpiece in the making, said Vincent during his Merry Metal Christmas fan gathering. We're creating extra books to go with this, really high quality picture books. It's quite an expensive project. This was supposed to be 6 cassette tapes of home demos, and then unfortunately I got detoured for 25 years. So I'm picking the pieces up. It's been a long time trying to find daylight. Now that I believe. Vinnie has trying to pick himself back up, and we'll see if this book he talks about, along with this archive box set he's talking about, along with all of these packages he's putting out, will actually amount to any of this releasing. Vinnie Vincent showed off a dummy of the Prospect Archives package while being interviewed by Mike Brunn of the Rock and Roll Experience, and he added that the final set could now expand to as many as 20 CDs because of the amount of material. And the project would be released on vinyl too, which of course, if Vinnie's having financial challenges producing this thing, pressing vinyl is not cheap either. It covers everything, from when I was a kid, 13 or 14, my first songs I ever wrote, to my first band, to my first recordings of my band that my dad paid for in 1966. It was amazing. That was $175 for 4 hours to bring my band into a studio. And I remember my dad saying, "How can we afford it? We gotta afford it." Plenty of Kiss-related material would also be included on the archives. Vinnie said, "It has the very first songs that I wrote with Gene and Paul. It's all so visual, instant recall. They were magic moments and it's all captured. We just jammed out, hours. Really private stuff. Unreleased songs that we just wrote, never recorded. Earlier versions of Unholy and I Just Wanna, and stuff from Revenge that we never used, which I always thought we should have used." The issue with the long-delayed box remains production costs, said Vinnie. I'm just hoping that all the funds come together so we can have it. Despite the delays, Vinnie remains positive. As long as I'm still here above ground, this thing's going to come out. When? I can't say, because of the expense involved. But it's going to come out. This is my legacy. Earlier, Vinnie abandoned plans to reappear on touring after his initial comeback and said, yeah, of course he's going to tour. He preferred to do it on his own. And this is, of course, after the falling out with his soon-to-be bandmates. This is really how I am most comfortable right now, Vinnie told Mike Brunn. I'm able to switch modes, tonalities, go where I want to go without anyone trying to follow me. The right people are very, very difficult to find for me. It's a very unique chemistry that I have to find with someone, and I can't find it. I'm happy to stick with this, and that's no surprise there. Vinnie's career-spanning archives project isn't the only thing that's on limbo. He also says he's going to re-release that 2002 instrumental album, Speedball Jam, in November. And of course that did not happen because this was a little while ago. A whopping price tag of $250, then later pulled it from his website store. So that is not going to happen anymore, apparently. But let me know what you guys think about the latest saga of Vinnie Vincent in the comment section down below. Shout it out loud, talk to me. Remember, Kiss Army, God gave rock and roll to you, and God bless you.